It is done. The locker room is in a stage of chemo. Respectfully. It's over. Y'all seen Courtney Vandersloot go on camera and say, yeah, I will be back. Even though other people were saying otherwise, I will be back. Courtney Vandersloot, you seen Ariel Atkins pissed off at Angel Reese at the podium. These are the same people who had her back when she was missing layup after layup after.
Instant the ranking appeared. The gym went completely silent. No cheers, no gasps, just a single name reverberating through every mind. Caitlin Clark, number 1. And not everyone inside Team USA could stomach it. Hold on before you react, smash that like button and comment USA, because what unfolds next explains why the coaches had to intervene. There are no grand celebrations, no confetti cannons. Just a screen. A list. One name blazing at the top. Caitlin Clark claimed the crown as the nation's top female athlete. In that moment, the atmosphere inside Team USA shifted like electricity in the air. Not because anyone doubted her, but because everyone suddenly understood the gravity of it. This wasn't hype. This wasn't noise. This was proof. Cold, undeniable proof.
Should be your role, but your team in the WNBA sucks so bad that you're trying to do more, and that's just not you. Angel Reese makes my final 12. So who didn't make my cut? It's a lot of y'all looking like, whoa. You got that right. Chelsea Gray didn't make my team. I'm over all these old people. Look, Chelsea Gray's done her thing. She shouldn't even been in the Olympics. Caitlin Clark, rookie year. Caitlin Clark should have had that spot. We are moving on to the young stars.
Caitlin stepped onto the court exactly as she always had. Calm, composed. Like nothing had shifted, but in reality, everything had changed. The drills began, and the difference was immediate, undeniable. Spacing widened. Cuts snapped sharper. The pace surged, faster yet eerily precise. Caitlin orchestrated the floor with effortless authority, every move calculated, every decision exact, and that's when the tension thickened. Angel Reese lingered at the sideline, arms crossed, eyes sharp, watching, waiting. You could almost feel the pressure curling through the air, invisible but suffocating. Not from the scoreboard, no. This was different. This pressure came from comparison. From reality. This ranking wasn't hype, it was earned. The ball found Caitlin again. She stepped back, released, swish. No celebration. No grin. Just another play. Whispers rippled through the gym. Did you see that? She's controlling everything. Angel tightened her stance, intensity flaring. Physical, precise, aggressive. She wanted to shift the energy, to reclaim control. But the court was already Caitlin's stage.
Caitlin, this is the biggest moment the WNBA has ever seen, and it's not something that can be messed up. I feel like I have been screaming this at the top of my lungs through all of the messiness that has happened over the past 2 seasons in the WNBA. You have a moment right now in women's basketball, and specifically in the WNBA. You have a boom that we have never seen in the history of this league. Do whatever you can to not mess it up, and they've already done multiple things that is like shooting themselves in the—
But the rhythm refuses to break. Caitlin scans the defense before it even forms. She rotates, anticipates, forces the reset with a calm that feels almost unnatural. Angel's frustration starts to show, not loud, but sharp, slicing through her stance. The next possession tells the story on its own. Angel calls for the ball, receives it, drives, seeks help. The defense crumbles instantly. She shoots, miss. Fast break. Caitlin takes control, eyes locked forward, logo range confidence in every step, swish. Silence swallows the gym. This isn't humiliation, it's distance. Separation. And that's the hardest truth to swallow. When someone rises this quickly, they expose everything else around them. Memories flash through the room, debates, past rankings, arguments about who deserved the crown. Today, the court is answering every question. Angel storms toward the bench, visibly tense. Words are exchanged, not official, not recorded, just raw emotion spilling through posture and gaze. Coaches watch it all, quietly absorbing the storm.
Needs it. That's another level of facilitating. That's why we say, man, Caitlin Clark is the top guard, man. All right. Y'all start the conversation in the chat, but I'm just saying, Chelsea Gray is a very entertaining passer. All right. Very entertaining. Sometimes her flashiness kind of make her throw the ball away and things of that nature, but Caitlin Clark knows how to get that thing in tough spots. All right. Get it in tough spots and get her teammates open. Get it to where the teammate can catch the ball and just pull it in a comfortable style. All that is a part of facilitating, man. All right. So I'm not too surprised that
This isn't about punishment. It's about control. The drills roll on, and Caitlyn keeps delivering effortless, relentless. Three-pointer. Another slick assist. No forcing. No theatrics. The contrast is becoming impossible to ignore. Angel's frustration sharpens, impossible to hide. Hands on hips. Head shake. This isn't anger at Caitlyn, it's the crushing weight of reality. Being number one isn't something you demand. The game decides. Whispers ripple immediately, not from officials, but from every observer in the gym. Tension spikes. The coaches exchange glances, frowns deepening. And Caitlyn Clark has become the center of gravity. Back on the court, Angel plays harder. Almost too hard. A forced move. Turnover. Caitlyn doesn't flinch. She keeps moving, keeps dominating. That's what makes it unbearable. No trash talk, no gestures, just pure, undeniable results. The final drill ends early. That has never happened. Players leave without a huddle, the tension lingering in the AIR.I in the closed meeting room. Coaches talk not to punish, but to manage the storm. How do you contain elite athletes when one player's rise shifts the entire hierarchy overnight? This isn't a single tantrum, it's identity laid bare. Angel wants the crown. Caitlyn keeps earning it. And when the gap appears on the court, motion follows. No press statements. No punishments. Yet everyone leaves knowing the truth. Caitlyn Clark didn't ask for this crown. She earned it. Under pressure brighter than any spotlight, her dominance is undeniable. Greatness doesn't argue. It performs. And when it does, everything else is exposed.